Ladies and gentlemen, good day to you all. Today, I am honored to share with you a timeless legend that has echoed through the ages, the story of Han Zhongli. He is one of the legendary Eight Immortals in Chinese mythology, renowned for his magnanimity and open-mindedness. His tale is filled with wonder and magic, yet it also holds profound wisdom about life and the human spirit. Han Zhongli's story is not just a myth, it is a beacon of inspiration that illuminates the path to enlightenment and compassion. In the distant past, during the Han Dynasty, there was a distinguished general named Zhongli Quan. He was a towering figure, with a commanding presence and unparalleled martial prowess. Revered by the emperor and beloved by the people, Zhongli Quan was a symbol of bravery and honor. From a young age, he dedicated himself to the military, vowing to protect his homeland and bring glory to his nation. His battlefield exploits were legendary, and he quickly rose to prominence as one of the most respected generals of his time. Yet, despite his martial achievements, Zhongli Quan's heart yearned for something beyond the battlefield. In the quiet of the night, he would often gaze up at the stars, pondering the deeper mysteries of life and the universe. He felt a profound sense of emptiness, realizing that the accolades and riches of the world could never truly fulfill his soul. One fateful day, as he led his troops into a fierce battle against the enemy, a sudden and inexplicable event occurred. Just as the clash of steel and the cries of warriors filled the air, an elderly man with white hair and a serene demeanor appeared above the battlefield. With a gentle smile and a flick of his whisk, the old man dispersed the battlefield's murderous aura, and the soldiers on both sides ceased their fighting. Zhongli Quan was profoundly moved by this sight. He dismounted his horse and bowed deeply to the old man, asking, "Who are you, venerable sir, and how did you manage to halt this battle so effortlessly?" The old man replied, "I am a hermit from Mount Zhongnan, and I have come to put an end to this senseless slaughter. I see in you, young general, a spirit that yearns for more than mere martial glory. Come with me, and I will show you a path to true fulfillment." Intrigued and inspired, Zhongli Quan decided to follow the old man to Mount Zhongnan, leaving behind his military life. There, he found a world of tranquility and natural beauty, a stark contrast to the chaos of the battlefield. The old hermit became his mentor, teaching him the ancient wisdom of Taoism and the secrets of inner peace. Zhongli Quan immersed himself in this new way of life, gradually discovering a profound sense of contentment and purpose. During his time on Mount Zhongnan, Zhongli Quan met many like-minded seekers of the Tao. Among them was a young man named Lu Dongbin, whose quick wit and keen insight made him an instant friend. Together, they practiced martial arts, discussed philosophy, and shared their dreams of becoming immortals. Lu Dongbin once said to Zhongli Quan, "Brother Zhongli, I feel as if fate has brought us together. One day, we shall surely transcend this mortal realm and join the ranks of the immortals." Zhongli Quan laughed heartily and replied, "As long as we hold the Tao in our hearts, every place can be a paradise." Years passed, and Zhongli Quan's spiritual cultivation deepened. His martial skills reached new heights, and he felt closer than ever to achieving immortality. However, just as he was on the verge of a breakthrough, an unexpected event tested his resolve. One day, while meditating in the mountains, he heard a desperate knock on his door. Opening it, he saw a ragged woman on her knees, weeping and telling a heartbreaking tale of drought and famine in her village. Many were starving, and she had come to seek his help. Moved by her plight, Zhongli Quan decided to act. He retrieved his carefully hoarded medicinal pills, intending to distribute them among the villagers. But when he returned, the woman had vanished. Realizing this might be a divine trial, he quickly used his Taoist powers to locate this suffering village. There, he saw the villagers gathered in prayer, hoping for rain to save their parched fields. Without hesitation, Zhongli Quan began to perform a rain-summoning ritual. He sat cross-legged, focused intently, and chanted ancient incantations. Soon, dark clouds gathered, thunder rumbled, and a torrential downpour drenched the land. The villagers, overjoyed and grateful, knelt to thank him for this miraculous gift. As he was about to leave, a voice spoke in his ear, "Zhongli Quan, your compassion is admirable, but your spiritual journey is not yet complete." Looking up, he saw the old hermit from years ago, now revealed as a celestial being. "Your heart is good, but true enlightenment requires more than a single act of kindness. You must face greater trials to fully grasp the essence of the Tao." With newfound clarity, Zhongli Quan continued his spiritual quest on Mount Zhongnan. His dedication to the Tao grew stronger, and his understanding deepened. One day, while wandering through the mountains, he heard a melodious flute playing by the stream. Following the sound, he found a beautiful woman playing with such grace and skill that it seemed otherworldly. Approaching her, he bowed respectfully and asked, "Fair maiden, your flute playing is truly heavenly. May I know your name?" She looked up with a gentle smile and said, "I am He Xiangu, the mountain spirit. I have observed your dedication to the Tao and wish to share my insights with you." Zhongli Quan was delighted to meet her and found her wisdom invaluable. With He Xingu's guidance, Zhongli Quan's spiritual progress accelerated. He finally reached the threshold of immortality. Yet, as he prepared to ascend, he remembered the suffering people he had left behind. Determined to help them one last time, he descended to a village plagued by demons. There, he faced a formidable foe, but his years of cultivation gave him the strength and wisdom to prevail. After a fierce battle, he drove out the demons and saved the villagers. They fell to their knees in gratitude, but Zhongli Quan simply smiled and said, "My friends, I am but a humble seeker of the Tao. I could not stand by while you suffered. May you live in peace and harmony from this day forward." With that, he turned and ascended into the clouds, leaving behind a legacy of compassion and bravery. His name became Han Zhongli, one of the revered Eight Immortals, whose magnanimity and wisdom have inspired generations. Han Zhongli's story is more than a myth. It is a profound lesson about the journey of the human spirit. It teaches us that true greatness lies not in martial prowess or worldly achievements, but in the depth of one's compassion and the pursuit of inner peace. His tale reminds us that the path to enlightenment is fraught with challenges, but with perseverance and a kind heart, we can overcome any obstacle. Let us take inspiration from Han Zhongli's journey. May we cultivate compassion in our hearts, face our trials with courage, and strive to make a positive impact on the world around us. In doing so, we honor the timeless wisdom of this legendary figure. Thank you all.